looks so pretty. Hi guys, we're continuing this stupid egg sculpt today. Too much time has been invested in this, but we're almost done. So we're gonna finish this and probably cast it. So, if you've already watched me sculpt for hours, feel free to skip. Zach nicely warmed this up for me in the microwave, so it'll probably be a lot easier to work with for now. Much easier to work with, actually. Whoa. Sorry. Congratulations, Lauren. You broke the camera off the thing. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. I really feel like I'm working with chocolate. Like, to be real with y'all, it literally looks like chocolate. I've had a really productive day so far. Hasn't been bad. Hi, how are you? That's a lot of exclamation points. I'm really good. I'm rock hard now because Zach is talking and it's sexy. Why give me that look? I didn't do it. It's John Mitchell. What? Why you give me that look? He's giving me a look, guys. There he goes. John, you started this.
My God, do I praise.
Are you opening the window? It's a really pretty night. I love you, Zach. I want to praise the sun all over you. Oh, God.
That's one way to put it. Praise the sun. Moving on.
I'm done with you people. I was gonna sculpt my dragon scales in peace.
That's fine.
So Miss Lauren, what are you making? It's a dragon egg soap mold. So it's for my aunt. His game is super loud. He's not playing a game. That's the music.
Lauren, you forgot a very crucial part of your streams.
Ooh, water. Ooh, more water.
Weirdo.
One sec. Okay.
John, what cons are you going to, man? I gotta see your soul air in action.
We don't even know what cons we're going to, Zach.
I know. You can find out what everyone else is doing. You can plan around that.
Well, I think it's coming from your end. I'm playing music, and that's about it. Okay. Looks like Zach's not playing any games.
Nope.
And there's nothing playing on my computer, so. Much better now. Well, that's good. I've got the next 9 days off for Thanksgiving break. Nice.
It's because he's a teacher.
Yeah. Hey Zach, can you pour me another cup of coffee? Who are you messaging?
Don't worry about it. John will understand.
Could have just said you're messaging John.
I could have, but then that would have been easy.
That would have been what?
That would have been too easy.
Yep. Apparently. That would ruin the surprise. I guess so. So, what do you pour over it to make the mold? You pour a silicone. Thank you. You pour silicone over the top of it in a mold box.
Kim says hi.
Hey, Kim. I was like, I just looked at chat. There was no Kim, and then I was like, oh, there's Kim. There's a Kim. Hi, Kim. She says, hey, Zach, too.
Hello, Kim.
I guess the way you would look at this is like, think of it kind of like a candy mold. You would like buy a silicone mold or a plastic mold. Your egg is looking good, thank you.
The bromance is hardcore.
No.
John, she denies our broness.
I deny everything about you. It looks like a little hedgehog and it's cute. It really does, and I don't know why. It's pretty funny. Oh God. I guess that's fair. But I'm not helping him make anything anymore, so y'all can figure that out on your freaking own.
Fret not, we shall make this happen. Yes.
Do you have a rock underneath? It's, no, it's just more clay. It's all clay. Well, I'd be down to help sometime. That's fair. Well, y'all can do that together. I'm gonna focus on my costumes. Yeah, I have bought a lot of soap molds in the past. Nice. I don't make soap, but my aunt does, and she asked for this, so that's what I'm doing. Never made one before, so it's rather interesting. It's kind of tedious. Because, I mean, each little scale is hand sculpted. Oh wow, this is a lot of clay. It really, really is.
Hey. Hey. John says that UJC, him and I should totally get together. Just hang out.
We're free until Monday, so. How's your aunt seeing it now that you made it a bit smaller? Yes, she came over last night and I showed her the progress so far and she really likes it. Which makes me really happy because I was really nervous about if she would like it or not. So. Your house on me and I love your garden. That was so nice of you. Well, to be fair, she bought me the materials, so it's not me just doing it at a complete charity, even though I would. Because I said I wanted to get into molding and casting, and she was like, well, how about I get you the materials, you make me something, and then, of course, all of this monster clay, I have like 5 pounds of it, and it's reusable. This will never dry out. So, I mean, I can use it as many times as I want, and then she got me the silicone I need, so I get to mess with it, and whatever's left over, I get to do my own, you know, project with it. Yeah, so a lot of work not to have someone like it. Yeah, I was scared. Cause like, I looked at how much time I had into it, because I keep talking instead of sculpting as fast as possible. So it's been taking a lot longer than it probably should. So $100 competition. Brian, try a little hard. There's a moth. Zach, there's a moth.
And you want me to do what about it?
Eat it, duh. Why wouldn't you eat the moth?
I don't know, why wouldn't you eat the moth?
It's protein.
That's gross.
You're gross. What kind of silicone did she get you? Well, I looked up what silicone I wanted. I decided to get the Umu 30. It's a very, very, very beginners orientated silicone mold. Like, honestly, this takes absolutely no brain power to do. You can't mess it up unless you like use latex gloves, and you'll mess it up. But other than that, it's kind of a foolproof, and it's just gonna get my feet wet trying to figure it out. It was about $30 for a trial set. It goes like, you can get it like, you can get the trial kit, and I think you can get then like a half a gallon, and then it goes up to gallons, and then 5 gallons. So, if you're gonna get into molding and casting, I definitely recommend starting with something small. Because even though I have a lot of knowledge on molding and casting, I've never done it. So, definitely want to start with something small and work my way up. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. But I hear it's really good silicone, and it's all from Smooth On. So Smooth On does a lot of really good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I dig it. I'm excited to get more in depth on molding and casting. That might be one of my goals for my Patreon. Be like, hey, if I get so much money a month, I'll be able to afford this type of silicone or something. So I could do more tutorials on it, because it's all expensive. But at the same time, it's just like, there's probably plenty of tutorials out there. I don't know. Is everybody doing good today? Zach, are you gonna try and schedule a day?
Yeah.
Cause Uncle Dan comes on Thursday. I mean Wednesday. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Monday we're having a photo shoot.
Do you want to do it Tuesday? The 21st?
I'm probably gonna be really tired after wearing. What's today? Friday?
Friday the 17th.
I'll probably still be working on stuff, but if they're not busy, they can come over tomorrow. Just depends on you, though. Doing well here, waiting for hubby to get home for the weekend. That's nice. And woo photos. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna do a photo shoot with Zion Racon and my new Dark Luxe. Which, unfortunately, I was so pressed for time, and I can't Dremel in this room anymore. Yeah, inexpensive is so right. What? Inexpensive. I don't know. Sorry. I have a bad habit of bringing whatever I'm working on towards me. So I keep like pulling it right here and just like, no. Oh, the only thing is I can't Dremel in this room anymore. So I have to go out in the garage, and it was cold, I was tired, wore out. So I didn't get a lot of footage of me finishing up Lux. I have pieces, but not much. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. I meant expensive, yeah. I am supposed to be making a bracelet, so guess I've got to get going. Okay, see you, Sherry. Thanks for coming in. And yes, it is very expensive, but the results are worth it if you know, succeed. But have a good night. Enjoy making your bracelet. Have fun. I'll catch you later. Alright. See ya. Look a girl, let me give you my life.
Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. 'Cause I know I don't understand just how you want to do what no one else can. You got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping to save me right now. Looking so crazy alive. Got me looking so crazy.
I want this to be over with so bad. So close, but so far. Yeah, it's just like, I really want this over with. So many scales. Take me to church, I worship like a dog. Back at spiking your egg. Yeah. Screw this egg. I'm tired of it. But I'm really close to being done, so I'm like, it shouldn't take me too terribly much longer. Spiky eggs. Spiky eggs for days.
What do you want to do?
What? I don't know. I didn't have any plans. Well, I mean, I need to work, so I have to get our costumes ready for the photo shoot. I don't have any free time per se.
Well,
I mean, we can hang out, or I don't really want to go out anywhere. I have absolutely no desire to go anywhere. What? I'm not leaving the house. I'm bad at the hanging out sort of thing. It's never been my thing. Hey Yvette, how are you? I know, why does it always seem that the closer you get to being done, the longer it takes off, right? Looks like a hedgehog at this stage. It really does. For tomorrow's no good for you, we could do it another time. Well, it's just, our photo shoot is on Monday, and I have to spruce up our costumes and finish looks and be ready by 10 o'clock on Monday morning. So I have a lot of work to do as it is. Zach suggested Tuesday, but I'm just like, I wonder if I'm going to be really tired after wearing heelless shoes and hiking through the woods. It's going to be really hard to coax me out of my room. I'm a finicky person. Which, I mean, I don't mean to be that way, it just kind of happens. That's just my personality. That and I'm a homebody. Good, I just got home from work. Now I got a price inventory for my booth at Antique Mall. Big Xmas sale started. Nice, that's really cool. Then no worries, I'm sure we can get together before New Year's. Let's hope. Yeah, after this I shouldn't have a lot going on, so. But you never do. Come and see how your hedgehog is doing. Looking good, thank you. It really does look like a hedgehog. I think whenever I get up completely to the head, I'll just draw a smiley face on it. Plus, we wouldn't have to go out there, and we could easily hang out at our place or yours. That's what I was thinking, and like I just wasn't sure what Zach was, you know.
I never really have people over either, baby. So I'm in that same boat.
Yeah,
with you.
we don't usually like. We have Meredith and Yvonne and Randy, and that's about it. We don't like go anywhere really. Or do anything. We just make costumes in our house. Or at their house. Or Meredith watches an anime with me. Tell myself. But, I mean, we just need to have a clear plan so I can just plan my stuff around it. All these you took the ball into the mall, the hunger's always real. I want to do a little Nightmares costume. Well, I'm here to break you all out of your shells. What? You scared me.
It's just like, didn't you have friends over when you were a kid? What did you do? It's like video games, board games. I was that kid.
I was always ahead of my time. I went to college instead. I didn't really...
What did you do as 7-year-old Lauren? I went to college. Really?
No, at 7 years old... No, I didn't go to friends' houses. I didn't like my friends. There was nobody in my town I liked. Nor cared to be a part of. Whenever I got older... I think my first sleepover was like 12 or so that I actually stayed. There's no house I've ever like very comfortably stayed at until like as an adult. But there are still very few places I would actually stay. I got some party games we could all play. We could drink and get crazy.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Drink game, drink game, drink game, drink game.
Damn music.
The one thing I love about Fallout New Vegas.
I like board games. Yes, drink, drink, drink. I like board games. Board games are fun.
Just not Monopoly. I refuse. I refuse that.
The gnomes know best.
As is a bad movie night. If you want to deal with a bad movie night, man, you go right ahead, bud.
I get bored easily. If the movie doesn't interest me, it's really hard for me to pay attention. Kind of like a kid, just like, nah. But it gets pretty bad because I'm just like, all I watch is really anime. There's some movies you get me to watch. Another one. Hungry for another one.
Dear Mario, you've come to the castle.
That's why we pick really bad and cheesy ones and drink and make fun of it. I guess that's fair.
And then we can get super drunk and play Dark Souls. It'd be great.
Huh?
Oh, I was telling him. Then we can get super drunk and try to play Dark Souls while drunk.
Please don't. I hate that stupid game.
I know you do. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I've seen it. It's really bad.
Jesus!
I had to like cleanse myself. I had to watch the original Death Note after watching that monstrosity of a live action. Thank you. I was rather proud of it. That is fair. It was very bad. And board games are dope. I love them. I like board games. Yvonne and Randy basically got me obsessed with Munchkin. We never really have time to play Munchkin, do we? I like Munchkin. I like munchkin a lot. Hi, popping in for a moment, headed shopping like 10 minutes or so. That's fair. What's up, Manny? How are you? Just attempting to get this stupid egg done. I'm doing well. I'm kind of sleepy. We did a lot today. I worked out today. I made breakfast. We went to Walmart for like 2.5 hours because Thanksgiving's coming up and everybody and their mom was at Walmart. I got angry at a Walmart from people being stupid. Like stopping in the middle of the aisle and having to like ram my cart into them and be like, here, this is what happens whenever you don't get out of my way. And then I came home and ate a lot of food. More like I ate a snack. I didn't eat a lot. I ate like cream cheese and crackers, which was really fattening, but it was delicious and worth it. And then now I'm drinking coffee and sculpting. I took care of like some computer business before, and I was reading a book about how to learn languages like more efficiently. Totally get the Walmart thing, hence why I'm shopping so late. It's almost 7 p.m. here. The stores are better at this time. Right? Why can't people drive shopping carts like they do cars on the right side and watch out behind them? Right? Right? Or like whenever they're walking, like can they not stay out of the center of the road? Like move, Just get out of my way.
Just move.
Well, I was about to elaborate, but then I thought, like, I probably shouldn't. I was about to, like, move your ass. Yeah, we usually go to Walmart around, like, midnight to 1 in the morning. Because I can't stand it. It shoots my nerves, and I have a very short temper, and I have no patience. Like, 0 patience. So we try to do it late so I don't hurt people. Don't you love the ones who park in the middle of the aisle and no one can get around them, and when you say something they give you an ugly look? Yeah. I actually relish it, like, I don't know. Like, I hate people like that so much. I'm just like, can you please get the hell out of my way? Thank you, bye. It makes me want to ram them. Well, sometimes I do, because a lot of times I'm not paying attention, because I don't expect somebody to be there, or especially like if they stop short in the middle of the aisle, and I'm like, you know, going around, and I think we're all going around, and like I'm paying attention to the carts on the side, and they stop abruptly, and I'm like, bam, like, sorry, deal with it. Mario Kart. Which is hence why I go so late at night. So that there's nobody there except the Walmart restockers. Usually the only people that's in my way is people restocking shelves. And they're really polite about getting out of your way. Because Walmart. This is still taking forever. Why is this taking so long? Oh. Hey, what's up, Betsy? How are you? pretty good. And you? Scaling my life away. But good. What time is it? Oh, 6. Okay. I need to drink my coffee before it gets cold. And then I won't drink it. Zach will sit there and drink cold coffee. It's like, how can you drink cold coffee? That's just gross. Bet you had no idea whenever you agreed to the soap mold that it would take this much work. No, I really didn't. I thought I could get it done in like a live stream. If I would have made my scales a lot bigger, I probably could have gotten it done a lot quicker, but it still would have taken some freaking time. And this way, I think it looks really cool, so.
Hello? What's up?
Is that a Seth?
It is a Seth. Currently playing Fallout New Vegas. What are you doing? Oh, well, hello. I am just playing.
That's going to be one spiky soap mold. It looks cool.
Lauren is playing some.
Thank you. I like it.
Or she's not playing. She is currently live streaming. Gosh, I can't speak. Sorry.
It's actually not bad. I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry that the only thing I can show you guys for hours is me just doing the same repetitive process over and over again.
A lot of nothing.
So I feel bad because I'm like, I bet this is really boring.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, you know, I bet it would. I didn't think of that. It's really fun to pet. Like, it literally, like, it's fun.
Sorry, we're kind
I
of,
hate my internet.
Kind of busy, but
That's fair. What is it? What'd he ask?
well, thanks, man. You take it easy, alright? Later. Oh, he was just saying what we were doing. Checking in on us, making sure we're not dead.
We were saying we were busy.
Yeah,
Did he
no.
ask to go do something?
No, he was just saying what's up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to, like... I totally need to make it blue. Oh, you totally need to make it blue. Hint, hint. Well, I mean, she can make it blue. It could be whatever color she wants. Blue for Sonic. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I have slippers of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, go Fiesta.
Go Fiesta. golden copper colors would look sweet. Yeah, I like the golden. I also think maybe like a green with like a gold tint to it would look pretty cool. Lynn Moore, thanks for the sub. And welcome. Did your aunt say what color she was making her soap? No, she didn't. But I was thinking about either like live streaming it or recording it. I'll probably live stream it. Us making soap with this. So I think it'd be kind of fun. Like jade soap. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I showed my students today old school Sonic, and it kind of blew their mind a bit.
Oh.
I felt awesome for it. That's awesome. I wish I had a nerdy teacher in school. Gotta get up. I figured it'd be pretty fun. Plus, my aunt's a cool person. Dude, I rule as a teacher. That's fair. I have so much digital stuff to do. Of the universe, then I found you, and then I found you. You are the sun and I am just the planets spinning around you, spinning around you. Until that don't be true, go play it. But what's inside you? But what's inside you? I know this whole damn city thinks it needs you, but not as much as I do. Okay, I'm off my Nairobi in like 2 minutes. See you if you're still on when I get back. Alright, see you, Manny. Thanks for taking the time to pop in. Don't kill anybody in Walmart, even though you might want to. It might be frowned upon. What is the rats of real ones? Da, 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 da. Just the last of the real ones. No promises. That's fair. Ta-ta for now. See ya. So close. Almost done. Just the last of the real ones. Oops. Zach, do you want to close the blinds at least? Neighbors probably think that we're crazy. You don't have to lower the thing. Pull it back up. And then you can close the blinds. There you go. go.
I need to find a group of people to start doing like a D&D campaign for stream. That'd be kind of cool.
Do a what?
We do like a podcast of D&D or something.
I don't like D&D. Did you have your windows open? It's still open, but I just wanted the blinds shut because, our neighbor's backyard is like directly, like we're on the second story and their house is one story, but we can see their entire backyard. Like they have zero privacy.
Yep.
But they already probably think I'm nuts.
You
I mean,
are
we are.
nuts.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm nuts, but still. They don't need to know that, Zach.
Yeah, they do. Everyone does. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on.
It's just, I don't know. I just keep looking over and it's like dark and then there's like one street light, so it's just creepy anyway. And it's just like, well... We have snow flurries here. It's only 32 degrees. Huh. Only 32 degrees. It actually got warm. Like, it's still chilly, but like it's only 60 degrees here now at night. So it was like 65 degrees today. It wasn't bad. It was real nice actually. It was kind of chilly, but you know, enough where you're not freezing to death. I mean, far from freezing. But I don't know if we'll get snow this year. Do you think we'll get snow?
Nah.
Meh. I don't think we'll have like a Christmas snow. We might get snow in like February. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Alright.
It's gonna be in the 20s in a few days. Wow. Hey, how's it going? You using clay? Yes, I am. Welcome, Rachel. How are you? It's monster clay because I'm gonna make a mold out of this for soap for my aunt. Doing alright, tired, but I'm way too busy watching shows. That's fair. Just attempting to scale this egg.
I honestly thought you said just the tip again.
That's fair, Zach. You know where your mind is.
You should always know where my mind is.
Do, re, mi.
Back in the saddle.
So many notifications keep popping up on my phone. I'm like, notification? What are you telling me?
What you doing there?
What you doing?
What are you buying?
I've got a tip for you, Zach.
Jeez!
Cause I'm not Rachel with Perry. Glad to hear the scale countdown soon begins, right? Seriously, I'm so close. Glad to hear you're well. I'm good, thank you for asking. You're very cool. I like the look of the egg texture. Thank you. My aunt wanted to make a dragon egg, and she has like these cool like antique looking boxes that she's gonna put them in with like some grass, like Game of Thrones style.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Please don't be a centaur. Please don't be a centaur. Please don't be a centaur.
Oh, and you're very welcome as well.
Please don't be a centaur. Please don't be a centaur. Please don't be a centaur. It's not a centaur. Heck, here we go. And I messed up. Okay.
I'm trying to make some of the scales smaller. Because once we get towards the top, I feel like it probably should look more like that. Shouldn't have as many thick scales. How long you've been out on it? So I started streaming it. So it's been like 2 streams, and I think I had like 2 streams ago, it was 5 hours. 5 hours into it. And then now we're on the 6th hour of sculpting. Which, I mean, you guys are watching the process. I'm sculpting every tiny little scale and layering it, so a lot of like work.
Gosh, I'm a hoarder.
I've almost abandoned cutting out the shape and like nicely mixing it. I think I'm just squeezing it at this point.
Nah.
You're not even looking. Hopefully nobody with hemorrhoids will be using it.
Jeez.
Oh god. Oh god.
Jeez.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Don't be a scorpion. Don't be a scorpion.
You're a scorpion. I want to watch The Mummy.
You want to watch The Mummy?
Yeah.
What possessed you to want to watch The Mummy?
I don't know. I love The Mummy.
I
You
know
said
that.
scorpion, so I was like Scorpion King, Mummy, Mummy.
The first thing I think when I hear Scorpion King, Lauren, is not The Mummy, but Dwayne Johnson.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was just like The Mummy.
Because it's Dwayne Johnson. And Dwayne
Fun
Johnson
fact,
is
everyone
Dwayne
has
Johnson.
hemorrhoids. It's only when they're inflamed that people call them that, though. Gross.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I think that's just information I didn't want to know.
I mean, he's not
Scorpion
wrong.
King rules. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that sucks.
That's a great movie. It really is.
Soda bottle, 2 boxes of detergents. Maybe better explosive stuff. Wonderful. And I'll serve you right. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Radios.
Da, 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 da,
Last
da.
night. Box of detergent. Yes. Got a jet.
I like the first one a lot, but I really like the second one. The third one's pretty bad, but it's still Brandon Fraser, so I'm like, I'll still watch it.
Oh dear.
I'll still watch it.
Anything with Brandon Fraser in it's pretty good.
Yeah, when they quit going into pyramids, because they realized, oh hey, these might be dangerous to wander around in.
Yeah, it's as if they might have lost a crew member or something. Crazy, right?
First one is the only good one. I don't think so. I think the first and second of The Mummy are really good.
The third one, they were just trying too hard.
The third one, whenever we start getting like some Asian people in there, that's just kind of weird.
It made sense.
It kind of made. I mean, it made sense. It just.
I don't think they executed it correctly.
I don't think so either.
I like how they did it. It was a great idea.
Like
but
I
it's
said,
just- yeah.
it had Brandon Fraser in it, so I was still gonna watch it. Cause I love Brandon Fraser.
What the heck? Excuse me. I don't understand. Yes. Yes. Got it.
Yeah. I didn't like the third one as much since they changed the female character. Yeah, that was like a big reasoning for me too. It was like, nah, pass. I feel like I'm sculpting baby teeth.
Was I poisoned? Oh dear, I was poisoned.
Oh, I thought y'all were still talking about the Scorpion King. The first one of that is the only good one. Probably. I don't even know if I saw the second one. I bought the whole like Mummy trilogy that they were selling at Walmart, so I have all of the movies. I don't know if I've seen all of the movies. It's kind of like all of the Silence of the Lamb movies. There's like Silence of the Lambs, and there's Hannibal, then there's Red Dragon, and then there's something I've never seen before. But I have it, just haven't watched it. Dragon Teeth, maybe? Right, it kind of looks like vampire fangs to me, honestly, but it could be dragon teeth. So it's actually hurting my hands after a while. I'm excited though. I need to get this finished so I can work on Lux's staff. Yeah, because today's Friday. I think I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow. With my current mental state, I should probably do it tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. I don't want to mess anything up. I think I'll be tomorrow's project, but I'm gonna goal to get this done tonight. OMG Star Wars next month. I've had my tickets since October. I'm so stoked to be seeing it in IMAX.
Yeah.
I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm not really a sci-fi fan. I'm more of a fantasy person.
And yet, sci-fi fantasy is just something that eludes her. Weirdly.
I don't like it.
I know. You should. It's great.
Well, I just don't.
The Alien movies are amazing.
My
Alien
cheeks are
movie.
weirdly turning red. Zach, look.
I didn't spike your coffee this time.
Look.
I didn't spike your coffee this time.
Did you not? I love Star Wars. Well, obviously, if you've had your tickets since, oh, I don't know, October for a movie in December, you might have a problem.
A problem? That's funny.
She ain't got no time to spend on you. Dressing like she got nothing to lose. Looking for a love you ain't gonna find none. Been a fan since I was a little boy because of my dad. That's fair. See, a lot of people have like a family or, you know, some kind of tie to it. I never did. I was a Lord of the Rings fan whenever I was a kid. So I grew up on Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, and those are my kind of movies. I can't handle the pew 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 like and crap in space. It was like, nah, I'll pass. It never interested me. I usually don't like anything that has to do with space. It's fair. See, most people can like all of it. I just can't. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I mean, Zach took me to watch, he wanted to watch Rogue One, so I went with him because I felt bad. I'm like, fine, you watch movies with me. I'll watch your, you know, Star Wars theme with Bob, and I didn't like it. I fell asleep. I've never fallen asleep in a movie. Ever. Ever. But I fell asleep. It was that bad. Like, to me, personally. The only thing that kept my attention was the robot. I liked the robot. But that's about it. Doesn't like you kind of thin loose. The stormtroopers were kind of cool, I guess. Doesn't look like I got something to prove. Lord of the Rings is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, same. I love Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings, and Harry Potter's gotta be like one of my very, very favorite, like, live action. Cause, I switched to mostly anime. So all I really watch is anime anymore because stuff that we are getting these days, I just doesn't interest me at all. It's very repetitive. It's not very original if it's not a remake. You know, I prefer the books over the movies. Of the Lord of the Rings, that's rare. Most people prefer the movies over the books. I grew up on the movies, so I prefer the movies over the books. Usually if I watch the movie first and try to read the book, I don't like it. But usually if I read the book first and then try to do the movie, I usually prefer the book over the movie. Well, at least you're not the type of person who talks through the movie just because you're not interested in it. No, I hate talking in movies. I hate it when somebody talks to me during a movie. Pisses me clean off.
Yep.
Zach is the type of person that'll sit there and talk to me, and I'm like, will you shut up?
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll make jokes, and I'm just like, I'm gonna kill you all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slit your throat.
No, baby.
And use your blood to season my popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
That was clever.
Mm.
Hmm?
What?
I thought that was cool. Did you not hear what I said?
No.
I said I'd use your blood to season my popcorn.
Oh my.
Zach, I'd talk with you during the movie too. OMG, oh, that was clever. See? Kim thinks it's clever. I'm gonna kill the neighbor's dogs. They don't shut the hell up.
Go and show them what for, baby.
Grr. Bite the dog. They have the most obnoxious dogs. We got two new neighbors at the same time, and they both came. The neighbor directly behind us has 4 dogs, if not 5. And then the neighbor next to us has like 2, but they're like yappers, and they're mean dogs. Because like our swing sits in the corner of both of these people's yards. I called him Boo, not Two. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Oh, now you get your dogs. But anyway, we'll sit in the swing, and the dogs will just sit there and growl at us. And I was like, "Will you go away?" they grilling? It's because they smell weakness. Oh yeah?
They smell weakness.
I think they're just yappers. I'm not scared of no dog. Can you hear them? I wish this was enough to finish it. I don't think it's gonna be. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's so spooky. Now it really looks like a hedgehog. If that's not a hedgehog, I don't know what is. And it's sculpting in my house.
It was a vision. Never thought we'd come so far. I keep you on my mind. The lightning strikes, but sparks don't fly. I'm holding on to life, but I just don't feel it. The faintest smile is hurt so loud, and I'm barely breathing. I became so seasoned, waiting I feel.
Almost done. Yeah, it does. You could name it Ron Jeremy. You probably won't get that joke. I don't, unfortunately. I usually get the Sonic ones. I'm holding out. So, we're very close. I wonder if it'll ever stop looking like a hedgehog. When will it start looking like an egg? Oh man, I'm old enough to get that joke. Sorry. I'm a youngin'. I'm not only just young, but I also don't watch live action TV, so usually everything I watch is either in Japanese or Korean or Spanish. So I rarely watch things that are in English. And if I do, we started Supernatural, so we're watching Supernatural. So there's that show that's in English. Not exactly TV, Lauren. Oh. 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 Okay.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah?
You embarrassing yourself again?
Huh?
Embarrassing yourself again?
No?
Are you lying to me?
Yeah.
Shouldn't lie to people, baby.
Went right there to it. He's totally gross too. Really? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anything of that sort, so I think that's why I don't understand. Well, she was digging herself a hole, LL. It was sad. Look how red you are. Leave me alone, okay? It's embarrassing, okay? Okay. Well, a nice save then, Lisa. It was a pretty nice save, because I would have just kept going on and on. And all of y'all would be like, wow. She apparently doesn't pay attention to things. My heart is in Havana. Oh, and hi, you're... Leave me alone. I don't handle subjects like that very well. Makes me feel kind of awkward. He was no John Holmes. Still don't get it, but okay. Sweet innocent baby, leave me alone! I can't help it!
Keep on her. She'll just keep on.
Well, they were talking about a porn star and I didn't understand.
Why did you have to say something about it, baby?
Huh? No, it wasn't that. She was making a reference to the...
Why are you still talking about it, baby?
Because they're making fun of me because I look embarrassed.
I mean...
Do not watch the movie Boogie Nights, Lauren. That's fair. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm looking at Fallout stuff.
Okay, you do that. Yeah, I'm very... I don't know. I've never handled stuff like that very well. Plus, like, even like, small stuff on TV makes me embarrassed. I'm just like, I should not be watching this.
It's true.
Like, Zach has to cover my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It freaks me clean out. Don't know why. Just does. It's a good movie, but I think it would send Lauren into a nervous tizzy. Probably. I can watching Game of Thrones with Zach is probably one of the hardest things. Like, it's freaking me out. Like, there's just tits and just everything. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. It's just like, why? Can't we just have, like, story?
Story time, please, please, please.
Right? It's just like, but I just don't understand. You gotta get over seeing tits. People are beautiful. It's not that. It's just like, you know? Like I watched the Interview with the Vampire. Like, that level of boobs is fine. It's perfectly fine.
Lauren's just a conservative.
I'm not conservative. I just don't like seeing sex on TV because it freaks me out. I don't know why. It just does. It's weird.
The noises she makes when it happens too is pretty hilarious.
What?
Ah!
Oh. Everyone has... Well, no, I don't care about boobs. It's just like the fact that they're bouncing everywhere. It's just like, oh, I'm watching something like this. Yeah. That's the aspect. Put a mirror above your bed. Ta-da, free porn. Ugh. I'll pass. it's more like, I don't know, like, it freaks me out. Like, the act of it freaks me out. Don't know. It always has. It makes me feel very embarrassed. Like I'm watching something, or I'm like, what? Like, how? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Like, it's just, it's like you can insinuate what's happening. Like, I don't care about that. Yeah, go do your business, but I don't want to watch you do your business. It's like, why am I watching this? Especially, like, if you're sitting there in a movie theater with your, like, mom. You're just like, I should not be watching this. Therapy session, right? I think I'm just innocent whenever it comes to stuff like that. Or uncomfortable. I get red in the face, and I get sweaty hands, and it's just weird. I'd rather see people make...
Lauren's not a very good pervert.
I'd rather see the murder.
That's something to say on television. Oh, no, not that way. I mean, I don't care that it's happening. When she was casually pointing out the theater we saw Deep Throat with my dad at. See, that murder thing is messed up. One is an act of love and the other is an act of hate. Yeah. I mean, you have a point. But I don't know. Like, I was the kind of person that if, like, somebody was making out in the hallway at school, I would get uncomfortable and, like, you know, look away. Not the fact that they're making out, it's just the fact that I'm watching. Like, I don't care that they're making out, I just care that I saw it. Because I feel like I'm looking at, like, it's not my business. Like, I'm being nosy. I don't know what that is, Uriah. Not a voyeur, it's cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm so cool. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to my anime. How awkward did this one get? Very awkward. Very. This rabbit hole is getting really dark now. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm like so sweaty and like, it's like gross. Ah! Oh! No, it's okay. Normal people could handle it. It's more like I'm not normal. See, but I think like my preferred shows would be more like Harry Potter level, or let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think I like more serious plots. I thrive on awkwardness. Well, you're a teacher. Of course you do. What?
You're a teacher. Of course you do.
I mean, why else would you put yourself among a bunch of awkward teenagers?
For the joy to see their awkwardness and revel in their just sheer.
Can we
idiocy.
talk about anything else? Right. Ah.
Nope. Not until someone says something like squirrel.
Squirrel! Wait, Zach nailed it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The sheer awkwardness of it. Everyone around you. It's great.
As
Wow,
soon as you said they're great, I was just like, they're great. Like, Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger,
What's in the box?
Squirrel looks left. Hate to leave when you're almost done, but gotta run. Time to feed my doggos. And 9 birds. They're all going apeshit.
9.
9 birds?
Birds.
I want birds. I
No,
want
you don't. Stop
I
it.
like birds. I want
Stop
a
it.
bird.
Stop it. You're not getting a bird. We are
All right.
not
See
getting
you later, Lisa. Thanks for hanging out.
You're not getting a bird.
That, and I actually enjoy working with kids and teaching things to people. That's fair. 9 parrots, lol. I really wanted a canoe. Birds are noisy and they... Yeah, that's fair. No, birds are nasty. My 2 sisters are macaws. See ya.
Empty whiskey. That's some.
I want a canoe because they're so cute. They talk and they can be my friend. Well, I'm just having a hard time getting a dog. They won't let me have a dog.
Soda bombs? Soda bombs?
I just want a dog.
Why is there never soda bottles when I need them?
I prefer kitties. Canoe, it's a type of bird. It's very close to a parrot, only not.
Only not.
I don't know all the bird species. I don't know how to explain it. Dogs are fine too, but I prefer cats. I don't like cats all that much. They're okay. I've had enough cats in my life that I just don't like. Zach, don't freak out. Oh.
Nope. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. I know what it is. It's pronounced con.
Connier. Connier, near.
Shut up, Zach.
Connier, near.
Yeah.
I
To be
will
fair,
use-
they didn't have the pronunciation on the cage, so it's a miracle I remember the name as it was. Cats take care of themselves. You gotta walk a dog. I'm lazy.
Cats
That's
take care of
fair.
themselves. That's cute.
Yeah, but like, I've just had bad luck with cats. I've always had just jerk cats.
That's cute. 43
Like,
damage.
I had a cat and we literally named him Stalker because all they would do was like go around the corner and in the middle of the night, like if you had to go up, get up and pee, he'd be waiting and like tackle your feet and he'd trip me a bunch of times. Yeah, I would love a dog.
What a douche.
I need something that gives me attention. I'm the kind of person, like, I have to have attention from something I love. Like, my hedgehog does not do it for me. I'm not the kind of person that can just sit there and watch fish swim in a tank and be okay with it. I'm like, I want to touch the fish. I want to pet the fish. One of my sisters is evil and the other is in love with the ceiling fan. Huh. That's fair.
Interesting. Washo.
Almost done. I think I only need about like 5 or 6 more. Thank God. I have to have a hair, like one that doesn't shed. Plus, parrots live to be like 80.
John's cats.
Yeah, we might have a problem with me going over to your house.
She's allergic.
I'm very allergic to animals. All animals. Every bit of dandruff, fur, dust, trees, grass, food. I'm allergic to everything. What would be your preferred doggy? Preferred, like if I didn't have to worry. Zach likes Huskies. I like Golden Retrievers and German Shepherds. I had a Chihuahua. It was my mom's, and I never thought about liking a Chihuahua, but I really loved my Chihuahua. I was very attached to her.
Love
but
is a very, very not strong enough word to describe that.
What, how much I love that dog?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a very strong emotional attachment to her.
Yes, you did.
Oh, well, they'd run away and hide. That's fair, but even, like, touching, like, if you pet your cat and you touched my hand or my arm, I'd swell up.
Yep.
Husker or Shiba Inu? Inu.
Shibis. It's the Shibis.
Words are hard.
Get the Shibis.
I also, yeah.
So there's Prim.
I like Bershawn. No, it's not Bershawn. Saint Bernard. Jeez.
I think I just found Cazadors.
I love Huskies. I want one so bad. Huskies are cool. I had all types of birds over the years. My last one was a cockatiel named Toby. He lived 21 years. Nice.
Whoa.
That's a long time. Huskies shed really bad. Yeah.
But they're so adorable.
Yeah. So do golden retrievers.
So adorable.
But I really want a golden retriever. Or a German shepherd. And I like St. Bernards, but I don't like the drool, so I probably would never get one.
I will get a German Shepherd just to name it Commander Shepherd. All the time. Commander Shepherd, Shepherd.
Now I have 1 dog, 1 cat, 6 chickens, 6 ducks, and 2 horses.
Jeez.
That sounds awesome, though.
Oh.
I want to touch it all. I love horses. Oh. John says yas, Zach, and I don't remember what you said, so I can't comment.
That's okay. I'm slow. Whoa.
Oh, I think the name of the German Shepherd.
Oh. Yas.
Apparently, it was a reference I didn't understand.
Just wasted so many cocktails. Wow, I suck at this.
What do you think of Chow Chow's dog bread? With Zach on Huskies, they're so cute, and I love their eyes mostly. Yeah, their eyes are super pretty. What do you think? No idea. I haven't owned a dog in so long, I don't even know. Mass Effect. Why do you not know this, Lauren? Because I don't like Mass Effect. That's why.
Yeah, she doesn't like Mass Effect. It's sci-fi. It's too sci-fi for her.
The only sci-fi I really liked was Soma. But that's because it was all psychological horror. That's like my preferred genre. Psychological horror. Just a couple more. Unsubscribe. Manbeast has arrived with edible items. I must consume. It looks great, Lauren. Ciao for now. Alright, thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. And enjoy your foods. I'm hungry.
I tried to feed you. Didn't work.
Well, now I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry
you
2
are.
hours ago.
Oh, I almost feel bad doing this.
Doing what?
Killing.
Stop killing things.
No. Survival of the fittest.
It breaks my heart that you insist on being wrong about Mass Effect.
Thank you, John.
Well, now it's too old school for me.
BioShock is too old school for you.
I like the concept, don't like the gameplay. The concept is wonderful. The gameplay is horrid. But that's just me. I like games like, I like The Evil Within. I like Fran Bow. That's really a point and click kind of game. It's really interesting. Okay. I like Soma. I liked Blank Dream. I like...
She's not human. I keep telling people this.
Zach, how are you still dating her? I like League of Legends. I like a lot of the lore. And I like the gameplay because it actually takes a brain to play it.
She'll never play Fallout. She will...
It was so stupid. It was probably the worst $60 I ever spent in my life.
Because it was Fallout 4. I told you it's not a Fallout game. I told you. Explicitly.
Why would I play old games? If it's not Mario, I'm not playing an old game. The graphics are too horrid to pay attention to.
You're too horrid to pay attention to.
Your point?
I reiterate John's question.
That's not mine.
Hmm?
Are you serious? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look good, I don't want to watch it.
Don't
Or
wanna
look
watch
at it.
Don't want to play it. Don't want to do anything. She will turn her nose like the snob she is.
Yeah.
Every time.
Same thing with anime. It could have a wonderful concept and story, but if it has shit animation, I'm not going to watch it. Sorry, but I have to think I have to show that may be good for you to know. And hi, Sophie. Lauren, I'm going to sit you down and have a long talk with you about how wrong you are.
I've been doing that for
thank
years. Years.
You're not going to change my opinion, just like I'm not going to change yours. Opinions are basically set in stone. Unless a major thing happens, it's probably not going to change anything. Anyway, I can say I'm pretty done with this. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna probably go through and fix some of the points that got like smooshed. And then I'm gonna hit it with a heat gun to get a lot of my fingerprints out. And then I'll be making a mold box. Now the other half, no, this is just the back of it. Good, great graphics doesn't equal great games. I never said that.
She might as well have.
No, because if it doesn't have a good story either, I'm not going to listen to it. Sorry. I like something that looks good and is good. Story-wise, graphics-wise, character-wise, voice acting if they have it. If it's not good, I'm not going to do it. The only thing I can make an exception to is Mario. Because Mario, like Super Mario on the Super Nintendo, that's the only thing I'll give consideration towards. I can barely even do Mario Kart from back then. Take, for example, Star Wars Battalion Battlefront 2. Yeah, Battlefront is a shit game. But I also just don't like shooter games. Mario looks like shit and I love it. See? It looks like shit and I love it, so.
Good shot. What the? Oh.
Yeah. I can agree. Looks like shit whenever you look at it, but whenever you compare it to other new ones, but still a great game. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
I guess they are grilling out there.
Huh?
Oh crap.
What's that?
They are grilling out there.
And I'm pretty happy with this. This was a lot of work, and I'm really happy I got it all done tonight, thankfully. I need to prepare a mold box, and then I'm gonna cast it in silicone. I might wait for the morning to do that, because I am getting kind of tired, and I don't really want to start a new product and mess it up if I'm sleepy. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it, because I am hungry. I'm 2 hours in. I'm pretty hungry, and we got this finished. And I think that's what's important.
I think she's hungry, chat. What do you think?
Shut up, Zach.
She said it like 5 times.
I'm hungry.
I know, I can tell. Keep
going, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, more dudes appear. Kill them too. That's fair. It's really fun to pet. Alright, so I think like 6 hours into this stupid egg build. All these scales were like super time consuming to do. And I don't really think, unless like I had a scale cutter, that I could have done it any faster, to be honest. So, egg build, gonna be a soap tomorrow. Nice to see you again, bye bye. Thanks for hanging out, Rachel. Thank you for popping in, Sophia and John and Manny. See you on the replay. Dale, thank you for the replay, because I know you'll be lurking in the replay. Alright, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys, and I'll be doing the silicone mold tomorrow. So if you were interested in seeing that, that'll be tomorrow. Don't know what time, just keep an eye out for notifications. Alright, bye!